show. Is it a sandwich? If I called a hot dog a sandwich, do you think that you'd be fine with it? If not, then why? Let's bust this wide. Mary, Carrie, Kelly, Matt, oh my, is it a sandwich? Well, let's decide.
It's that time of week again. Kelly, Carrie, and Mary are roasting wieners on sticks over an open fire while I'm opening a tin of beans to warm up next to the fire because nothing says summertime like an unhealthy helping of protein and carbohydrates. Here on Order Up.
That's such a quaint intro compared to the last 6.
No dick jokes, no
okay.
butt stuff jokes. Yeah. It took me like 4 hours to come up with that. So
wow. Applause break for Matt, everyone.
Yay, Matt Ardell in the house.
Figured out.
Roasting wieners could be considered a little risque.
Yes.
It could be. It could be. I feel like that is one of the safer intros Matt has come up with for this season.
Are we roasting them? Like saying wieners, right? Am I right? They're just bad wieners. Is that...
Can you go up and do that at a mic, Carrie?
I will. Yeah, Carrie, known for roasting wieners and other meats.
You call yourself a hamburger.
Yeah, I'll tell you what's what. Yeah.
Condiment this. Anyway, we're gonna be fine, everyone. Have we come down from last episode? We had a big switch in the votes. For anyone who has been listening, hopefully you've been listening consistently through the season. I started out hard and fast with. I believe I said a lot of F-bombs and how I stood firm in that hell no, a hot dog was not a sandwich. I've switched teams, everyone, because last episode, Ben, former lawyer, now sandwich tour guy, changed my mind. He made a good point. It's like, oh, fine. Are we feeling like okay after the last episode? Carrie, your hands up.
My hands up. And no,
oh no,
Cal, I am not feeling okay. I don't like people changing my mind. I like to have my opinion and I stick with it no matter what happens because I'm very stubborn. And that Ben Golan, sandwich master evil genius, I think has made me change my mind. Now we're in season 10 now, and I think I've switched, Kelly, and I think I'm going to say that a hot dog is a sandwich.
What? No.
Oh, man. That means Mary's
Kelly has to do math now.
I'm back to being the lone wolf because that's how I like it. So.
Well, okay. All right. This is breaking news, everyone. Yes and no are now tied.
Oh, my. Okay.
So it depends how today's episode goes. We'll see who's going to take the lead as we round into we're doing 10 episodes this season because it's season 10. Yeah. We're adding in 4 more episodes. So holy crap. Oh my gosh. Another no vote is lost to the wind. Australia.
I'm open to being changed again, though. If maybe today's guest will listen. I'm very fickle right now, and I was persuaded by a previous guest, and you never know. The next couple of episodes, if somebody made a better argument that changed my mind, I'm going to try to listen.
Okay,
Mary.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe. Maybe the fun facts that Matt will provide, maybe we'll sway Carrie in a different direction. So, Matt Ardell, what have you curated food fact-wise for us today?
Well, we are talking about sandwiches. So, Mary, you lived in New York. What is the favorite bodega breakfast food that everybody gets in New York?
You go to the cart, the metal cart, and you get yourself an egg sandwich on a roll and a coffee in the blue cup.
Yes.
And I was going on to the bus after having that, and that breakfast only cost me $2.50.
Yep.
Yep.
That's it.
Wow.
There it is.
Yeah, so that bacon, egg, and cheese, that sandwich, is one of the best things to come out of New York, and I mean that. And there's a lot of good things that have come out of New York, but that is one of the best things to come out of New York, in my opinion. I'm sure there are people slapping on bread, bacon, and eggs onto bread, but for a long time before that. But it wasn't until the 19th century when Americans took something good and made it better, like peanut butter and chocolate or chicken and waffles. The bacon, egg, and cheese was officially named a breakfast sandwich. And unlike fetch, it did become a thing. It appeared in the cookbook Breakfast, Dinner, and Supper, which dates back to 1897. So that's the first appearance of a breakfast sandwich in print. And it was made of thin sliced white bread, butter, hard-boiled eggs, salt, pepper, and nutmeg. Sweet nutmeg. So, yeah, that is the first instance of the sandwich, but it became an institution after that.
Wow.
A breakfast sandwich, I should say.
Except for the nutmeg ingredient.
Yeah, I don't get that. Oh.
It is a different time. They put nutmeg in everything back then. John Legend would have been happy with that.
Oh, that's my favorite Christmas carol, friends. The nutmeg song from A Colbert Christmas Carol.
Sweet, sweet nutmeg.
All right.
Now, we've talked about sandwiches a bit. The world of condiments are also a bit more confusing than IKEA instructions for snorkeling. That is a real thing. I looked up weird IKEA food name or item names. So yeah, you have the traditional condiments like mustard and relish, the controversial like ketchup or barbecue sauce, and the fancy toppings like chopped onions, peppers, olives, queso, chili for chili cheese dogs, coleslaw. Then you get to the freaky deaky, the kinky condiments, the kind of condiments that you put on a hot dog that you get at a fetish club. Things like crushed potato chips with pink sauce, which is like a mix of mayo and ketchup.
Okay.
Fried Spam, BLT dogs, Mexican street corn, and a favorite of mine, honey mustard. But a Pennsylvania favorite is the peanut butter or peanut butter and jelly hot dog.
Stop it.
What?
Yeah, peanut butter and jelly on a hot dog. But I mean, who might argue? Peanut butter is the first food kink people find more often than not. It works.
For the record, I would like to say, ew. No, people, no.
That's not okay. I have a huge problem with that.
No.
That sounds like an idea that sounds good when you've had too much.
It doesn't. No.
And then
Just
peanut butter on hamburgers. That's very popular. Peanut butter with like various like Thai food and stuff, and as an ingredient in a lot of Asian foods.
Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Like the mother was making lunch. This was making lunch for her kids. And they had hot dogs for dinner the night before. She ran out of bread because she didn't do the shopping for the week. And she saw a hot dog in the refrigerator. She took the hot dog and put it in the bun and said, oh God, my kid's not going to eat this unless there's peanut butter and jelly on it. And she threw it on, threw it in the thing, wrote an I love you note, and sent the kid off to school so the teacher. That's what that came from.
I'll vote for that. That seems reasonable to me. Oh, that's funny.
Oh my gosh. Nope. That's different. But I will say, Kinky Condiments could be a stripper name. That could be.
Very nice. Very nice.
Money is tight. Maybe I'll go into that with Kinky
Starring Kelly Kinky Condiment.
Kelly Kinky Condiments and Nico. So it works.
Like that. I have a question. It's almost a Barbara Walters question again. Here's my question. My grandmother used to cut up hot dogs and throw them in eggs. Anyone? Scrambled eggs.
No.
I wouldn't say no to that. I mean, I do that with a breakfast sausage sometimes. So, yeah.
So you would do that? All right.
Yeah.
Still not a sandwich. Okay.
Wouldn't add peanut butter and jelly to that, but oh man, already, friends. Well, it is time. It is episode 6 of Order Up.
Kelly, who's our guest today?
I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. I know who it is. Our guest today, you may have seen his dry bar special.
Ooh.
He's got a dry bar special, very fancy. Or perhaps you have seen him at San Francisco Sketch Fest or Limestone. And I think he might be, next to Ben, who's the sandwich tour guy, might be a perfect guest to have on the show, because if you go to his website, ZachWycuff.com, there is a photo of him eating a sandwich. I can't think of a better person to bring on. He's like a rare bird in comedy in that he's a super nice guy. There needs to be more of them, damn it. Give it up for Zach Wycuff.
Yay!
What's up? Am I allowed to talk now?
Yay!
You can.
How
What
fun.
are your-
What a much for having me. What
thanks
a
for
delight.
being
I'm excited
here.
to talk about bread and meat with you.
What do you think about the peanut butter jelly hot dog thing? Because I saw you making a face while Matt was talking about that.
Yeah, that seems wrong. As a thick boy, even as an American, that's like, there's certain things you don't do, and that
agree.
feels like an affront to the Lord.
I love that.
I don't know
The
if
thought
I'm
of
for
sandwiches
that.
is does not approve.
No, 10,000%. I don't know who that would be. For a while, for the early 2000s, it was probably Jared from Subway, but now, not anymore.
Yes,
I think it's
that
just,
could be. That's
yeah.
Oh boy.
We edit this, right? Anyway. No, it was interesting. You were talking about hot dogs and stuff. Did you mention chili as a hot dog topping?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm from Cincinnati, so I feel like I got to stand up for our Skyline chili folks
Is
out
that
there.
is that a popular thing? Is a chili dog?
Huge.
Yeah.
Huge.
Okay.
And the
chili with queso and
Is
stuff.
it
Oh
cheese
yeah,
on
like
it?
like
Cheese,
3
okay.
inches of cheese on top there, just a little big old heart stopper right there. It's now here's another crazy thing. So we do that in our Reds, the Cincinnati Reds.
Mhm.
If you go to their stadium, you can order a hot dog, a Skyline coney on top of a pizza, and roll that sucker up in there. And
Oh my!
mhm.
Mary is looking verklempt.
That reminds me of that SNL sketch where it's just one food and another food and another food and keep
Yeah.
battering it and frying it. And,
Yeah, that's what we're about, baby. America.
Does that come with a side of like Tums or Rollates?
It's assumed you have those, or
You have to sign a waiver.
right. It's BYOT out here at the Great American Ballpark. It's bring your own Tums.
Okay, I love
Yeah.
it.
Daily
Oh my
Prilosec.
Goodness.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
God.
Oh, geez. Are the Cincinnati Reds named after like Red Hots?
Oh.
Red Hots, the candy?
I don't know. Are they?
No,
Weird
I
question
think
to
they
ask.
just had Reds, literally Red Sox, and I think the Red Sox was already taken by
Right.
Boston, so it was the Cincinnati Red Legs for a long time, and then I think in the
Oh.
50s they shortened it to the Reds. Why do I know this? I don't know. I don't even like baseball, but it is fun to go and eat a Sky Rosa is what it's called.
Yeah.
Sky Rosa. Okay.
So it's a Skyline coney on top of a La Rosa's pizza.
Oh, interesting.
Ooh.
That's
But here's the
interesting.
question, because this does not seem like two foods should meet. I have lots of rules you'll learn, Zach.
Yes.
Here's
Okay.
the question. What if you were like me and you went in and you saw that and you said, you know what, I need to separate them
Oh.
and have
Oh.
one. Could I do that, or would I be
Oh.
taken out of the stadium?
No, I think absolutely. That's another. You're in LA. We're talking to some Canadians people. It's America. You can do whatever the heck you want as long as.
All right, so
Right. Not in Cincinnati, anyways. You're like, it might be cheaper than ordering a pizza and a hot dog. So if that's what you're going for,
I just wonder if they're both hot and they're put together while they're hot. Are they going to congeal? Right?
Yeah, there might be a little bit of a.
You got some peanut butter on my chocolate. You got some pizza on my hot dog. You got some hot dog on my pizza. Like, so confusing.
Oh, this is tragic.
Congeal is a great word. All right, Zachary, we have questions for you. One of my co-hosts will be asking them. I can't remember who right now because I'm thrown off by
Mary Kennedy. Yes.
Do it, Mary. Ask Zachary questions.
Okay, so Zachary, there are 5 questions and a bonus. So get ready. Okay. You are. This is a very you are going to have to choose wisely, I think. Okay, here we go. Number 1. Okay. What is the best sandwich?
Okay, well, we were talking about bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches. I mean, that's pretty. I mean, I have one every day of my life. I think I had one an hour ago. Also, so I feel like that's really close. Also, there's a sandwich at a local coffee shop here in Cincinnati called Proud Hound. There's a sandwich. It's called the Good Cluckin' Mornin'. It's fried chicken, and it's like has like a coffee dry rub on the outside, which sounds wrong, and like crispy bacon and like fluffy cheese, and it's the best thing in the world I've ever had in my entire life.
Huh.
Oh, I
so. And it's like and it's got like a almost like a maple syrup kind of glaze. It's just like all of breakfast in a fried chicken sandwich. It's amazing.
Interesting.
I'm gonna cry.
Wow.
That sounds good.
Kelly's gonna cry.
Remember when I said I'm a thickie? I think I just I work out a lot so that I can eat that.
Right.
You know what I mean? I've put it recently. It's like I eat like a big back, but work out like I have a 6-pack. Like that's what I'm trying to.
That's good. It's a balance. Balance.
Yeah. This next question, you're going to probably have to work out if you eat this. Would you eat a pineapple mayo sandwich? It's a sandwich that Kelly found on the World Wide Web. Would you eat a pineapple mayo sandwich?
I'm white, but I'm not that white. That's how I feel. I love a pineapple, love some mayo on anything, probably on too many things, but no, that's foul. Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't believe in segregation, but I do believe in that for pineapple and mayo.
All right. Good answer. That's the most concise answer we've had.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, people will give you like a
there's
like
stories,
an essay or whatever.
There have been stories. Yeah. There have been stories this season.
Good.
But I've got
number 3.
Who has a story about that? The first time I saw pineapple and mayo together.
People want to justify everything, and you just said it like it is, and we appreciate that.
It is. Very Cincinnati. You did it. Number 3, true or false? This is a big one. Toronto's Winter Garden Theatre had its walls cleaned using raw bread dough during its reopening. True or false?
I feel like you brought that up, so it has to be true. Because that sounds... I don't even think AI could have thrown those words in that order.
Let's talk to our theater correspondent, Kelly. Kelly, why don't you give him an insight into this?
Yes. So the Winter Garden Theatre in Toronto, it is atop of the Elgin Theatre. It is the last double-decker theater on the planet. It is beautiful. Great place to do comedy if you ever headline up here. Get up at the Winter Garden. Anyways, this is a roundabout answer. It's 100% true, Zachary. It's absolutely true. Yeah.
Now, can you tell me a little bit more about that? Like, what was it about the bread dough?
Yeah. So the bread dough, and what we were told when I ushered, and they went through all like all the different stories of the theater. I believe it was Wonder Bread specifically. But when you take the bread dough and you mush it up, it's really a great art tool. It can take dirt off of an art piece without removing the art. So yeah, I don't know. I think Matt's got the numbers of like how much bread dough it was, but it's 100% true. It's how they cleaned the theater.
Yeah, it's used in art restoration in general. So a lot of paintings.
That's so interesting.
Is someone like getting that like dirty bread afterwards? They chop that up and bake it, and we're like, and also, ooh, this tastes like a Van Gogh. Like
that's what artisan bread is. That's if you're an artisan.
That's what that means.
Artisan. That's what that means. It was used in a restoration. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
there you go, Matt.
20,000 square feet that were cleaned using several hundred pounds. I don't have the exact amount.
Wow.
But yeah, it's like an indoor country garden. It's gorgeous. And yeah, they boarded it up at a certain point, I guess, expenses, but they kept it running and it's still running. Yeah.
Also, you said double-decker theater. What does that mean? Because when I hear double-decker, my first thought is like a double-decker taco from Taco Bell. So I'm assuming it's not that.
Yeah, it's just like that, but with theater nerds.
Yeah.
Yeah, one theater atop of the other.
Oh, that's so cool.
And I don't know how many there were at one point in time, but yeah, we're supposedly, what we've been told, is the last one. There's still two completely functioning theaters. Fun fact, at one point in the Elgin, we had a Robin Hood pantomime for the kids and the families. There's a job in the theater where you stand at the grand staircase and you say, this show this way, this show up at the Winter Garden. The night that the panto opened in the Winter Garden, we had puppetry of the penis.
Oh my.
And it was really hard to know what to say because you couldn't say puppet show because the kids would go upstairs.
Oh my.
It was very difficult.
Pan to the left, penis to the right. That's what you said.
Wow.
That's amazing. Theater.
Anyways, continuing on.
4, true or false? Subway's most popular sub, the Italian BMT, is named after a literal subway line. True or false?
I feel like that's got to be false. It stands for bacon, meat, tomato. That's what it stands for. No one's ever told me that, but that's what I'm choosing to believe.
Well, let's go to our research. Matt?
It is true. The Brooklyn Manhattan Transit Corporation, a defunct train line, because all the different train lines used to be different companies, and that was one that was set up to run from Brooklyn to Manhattan.
Yep.
Wow. Dang, you got me good. I thought for sure if one was true, the other one, there was no way there'd be another. That was just me applying my fourth grade test taking theory. Dang.
And Kelly writes the SAT, so watch out.
What's an SAT?
Oh, you don't know what an SAT is?
We don't.
Standardized academic testing.
I wrote the SAT.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
as a Canadian.
See, that's American education for you.
I wrote it. I wrote it in case I had to go to an American university.
Did you?
So I wrote it when I was 17 or so. Yeah.
Yeah. See? All right.
There we go. All right.
Big question, everybody. Breathe through your nose. Here we go. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
So if I'm okay. Before I get into this, am I understanding this correctly that you guys have been talking about this for 10 seasons of this podcast?
Not this topic, but we have asked, is a hamburger a sandwich?
Oh, well, hamburger, yeah. That's for sure.
All right.
It's a sandwich.
What about a hot dog?
A hot dog, I feel like, is more of a meat taco, if we're being honest. It's, it's open face, there's meat in there. I think probably I've listened to a lot of podcasts on this, not yours, sorry. But I've listened to other people talk about this. There's been 2 court cases about it. One where they proved it was, and one where they proved it was not. So truly, it's like, what even is truth? But I will also say I worked at a place downtown, and right across the street there was a guy that had a hot dog stand, which is maybe the most New York thing to be in Cincinnati. That's not like we don't have a lot of street meat out here, but we have our establishments where you go in and get your Skyline. But he had his prices out there. It was like $2.50 for one sandwich, and I was like, whoa, you're telling me? I mean, this guy is a hot dog authority, and he deals with them all day. He goes home smelling of hot dogs every day, and if he says it's a sandwich, it might be a sandwich.
Okay.
This is interesting.
Is that a yes or a yes with a question?
I think that's a yes with a question. I'm not the authority. I'm just appealing. I'm just
you can go yes and no.
Yeah. It depends on what court cases was settled most recently. But
I don't know. The legal system is fickle. We don't know now.
That's very true.
I'd like to come.
I'm kind of curious what the lawyer said. I wonder if he argued in that case.
Right. It kind of sounds like you're yes and no.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this is just. I don't know if you've figured this out about me in the 15 minutes we've been talking. I need you to like me. I don't have opinions. I just like whatever. I don't have hard opinions. I just need
approval,
affirmation. So I think it's whatever you guys think.
Oh wow,
that's a lot of pressure.
It's whatever you want it to be.
Pressure.
Yeah.
Lansky defense. Yeah.
I
think if you unbreak that bread, because then that would be
that's the thing.
Just a sandwich, right?
See, that's what I stuck with up until the last episode, and then Ben was like, but it's still a sandwich, and also argued that a taco was a sandwich.
Don't ask. Don't go there. Don't. It was a really traumatizing week for all of us.
Had therapy after.
That feels disrespectful to the Hispanic people. I don't know if I agree with that. Obviously, their thing is our thing. That's the same, right?
I'm going to put Zach down for a yes and a no.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
I feel like that's fair. Okay.
Yeah, yes, no.
All right.
Good. Zach, thank you.
Thanks, Zach. Jesus.
What an honor.
Oh, bonus question. We got a bonus question.
Oh, great.
No, I know. So the bonus question, but it won't change what we just discussed. We're still, you're not winning. Anyway, what the hell is in a hot dog?
Oh man, so many things. We're talking pig. We're talking pig butt. We're talking horse. We're talking the little guy from Ratatouille. We're talking you know what I mean? We're talking. I mean, probably specifically Babe from the movie. There's nothing. What is it? What isn't it? Honestly, all I know is that it is delicious. And when you cover it with chili and 3 inches of cheese, that sounded gross. When you cover it with stuff, when you cover it with enough stuff, it tastes amazing. And that's all you need to know. God bless America.
We love Canada.
And also we love Canada. Yeah. I'm not that kind of.
Oh my God.
Not in a 51st state kind of way.
Yeah. Thank you. I think you guys are terrific. I'm so sorry.
That's too soon, Zach. Too soon.
Oh boy, I'm sorry.
I need to see the title of the episode.
Yes.
Oh gosh. Well, with Zachary's playing both sides of the fence, being the kind soul that he is, he can't say one or the other. He's just going with both. Yes is winning right now.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Interesting.
So I did a little recount and yes, it's so far It's a sandwich, according to our unscientific poll.
All right.
Oh gosh, I don't know. Zach see Carrie now after listening to Zachary. I'm like, maybe it's not a sandwich.
I know. I don't feel good about saying yes yet. Like I'm saying it, but I really feel like it's hurting my soul. So I don't know. I'm starting to think.
Or maybe it's both.
Maybe it's both. Maybe it's everything. Maybe a hot dog is all the things about ourselves that we don't like, and it's put in there.
Ooh.
Right?
Yeah.
Like I think we need to think on it.
What if a hot dog is just a hot dog?
I don't think that's possible, Mary. No.
Why do we need to label it? Why can't it just be a hot dog?
I kind of wish that we had the rights to use the song. What was that song? What if God was one of us?
What if God was hot dog us? Like that?
Just a straight.
What if dog was one of us?
I want
there
to
you
bring
go.
this last thing up.
Than I thought.
What?
Would you? I don't know. Maybe this happened to you. My mother never once said, "Kids, come to the table and have your hot dog sandwich."
No, true.
No.
But Mare, today I made lunch for my son and I said, come to the table and have your grilled cheese. I didn't use the word sandwich, but clearly it is a sandwich. So just because you don't specifically say the word, does it negate its sandwichiness? I don't know.
It's a lot deeper than I thought it would, everybody.
It really
kind of getting metaphysical now.
Yeah. I need to meditate on it for a bit.
I think everyone knew coming into the hot dog episode, this was going to be a thinking man's episode.
Yep.
This is going to be.
There's your title.
Into it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to wait till episode 7, but I may join Team Yes and No.
Okay.
Oh boy.
We should call that Team Fickle.
Oh dear. Anyway, thanks for being here, Zach.
Thanks, Zach.
Yeah, thanks for having me. What a delight.
Absolute delight.
If people wanted to find you online, where could we look?
Yeah. As Kelly kindly mentioned, my website, ZachWycuff.com, or at whack_Zycuff on all the socials, which, find me on the internet.
We will do that.
I'm out
Thank
here.
you.
Yes.
Thank you guys. What an honor.
Order Up is hosted and produced by Matt Ardill,
Mary Kennedy,
Carrie Hain,
Kelly Zemeckis.
and original music is by Rebecca McDonald.